Yeah. Before we get this video started, I want y'all to pay homage to this damn drip I got on. You know what I'm saying? The hardest fall collection. We just dropped the hardest fall collection in America. You know what I'm saying? In the whole United States. Thrax Life Company. You know? It is what it is. I can hit you with that orange. Or I can hit you with that brown. Wednesday Adams Finest, bro. Y'all already know what it is, man. Hit the site right now, thraxlifecompany.com. Support the kids, support the company. If you support the high vibrational merchandise and the high vibrational movement, I advise you to go get some. You feel what I'm saying? For a small token, small fee, but the money doesn't matter. It's all about just supporting one another, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Supporting the community of people who doing positive things in the world. And that's where we gonna start. How y'all doing? My name is T-Top, back again with another video, you know what I'm saying? And tapping in with the family today. This video not gonna be that long. But I wanted to make sure I made a video today because it was on my heart to make one. You feel what I'm saying? Doing a lot of great things. It is October, you know what I'm saying? The fall weather is good. Everything is good. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. I hope it's been the same for y'all. And if you're going through a tough time, I always know you're never alone. Because we got people around the whole world going through the same shit you're going through. So you got to be an inspiration. Be a testimony. Every time you go through something, it's somebody that you just made yourself somebody's hero. Every time you go through something and you overcome it, you feel what I'm saying? You can be classified as a hero when you overcome things because it's somebody else that's going through the same shit you went through and they don't know how to figure this shit out. So be a help, be a testimony. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how we gonna start this video out, bro. Lately, this month I've been doing a lot of things for self and I want y'all to drop a comment below. You know what I'm saying? In the comments, let me know what self mean to you. You know what I'm saying? Yourself, self, the word self, itself. Like, what does self mean to you? When you hear the word self, like, what does that mean to yourself? Me for self, what self means to me. Me personally, I feel like self means taking care of the things that you can't see. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your internal. That's my definition of self. Taking care of your internal. You know what I'm saying? And this month, October, which is my month, you know what I'm saying? My birthday is in a couple days, and I want to tell y'all, I've been really diving deep with self. You know, the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, the not so good, the shit that I won't let people see, the shit that I might have in the world. We always got to heal, and that's a part of your healing journey because you never stop healing. So for me, I just been taking care of self, bro. Making self happy, making self smile. You know what I'm saying? Doing what self needs to do in order for this body that I'm in to feel accomplished. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, we never really gonna feel quite accomplished, but we can always feel like we're doing the right thing. And for me, taking care of yourself is a number of things, but most importantly, it's always the gut feeling of doing the right thing. It's like, what are you doing for yourself? What the fuck is you doing for yourself? People always want to talk about what they don't like or myself this, myself that. Motherfuckers ain't took care of themselves all fucking year. Really, and since they've been born, motherfuckers ain't took care of themselves. You know, we be bamboozled by society and by our parents and the generational curses that we born into, but if you grown, it's time to start taking care of yourself, eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? Pick up some fruit before picking up anything that's bad for your fucking body. Pick up some juices, you know what I'm saying? Some real cold pressed hydration before picking up anything bad for your body. Before you put anything in your body, do something good for your body. You know what I'm saying? Working out, taking care of yourself. Because I can honestly tell you, I'm aging backwards, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm aging backwards. I tell y'all my birthday right now. I'm 29 years old. I will be 30 in the next 2 days. And I feel better than I ever felt before. I swear, this is the youngest I ever felt in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I haven't smoked any weed, you know what I'm saying, just to start this shit off. And that's not here to say that I'm going to stop completely. I'm a weed connoisseur, you feel what I'm saying? But everything has to have a balance. You got to take breaks from these things in order to get self right. Because if you keep on masking self with all these things that's external, you will never be able to figure out what's going on internal. So you got to dive deep with self. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like a lot of people need to hear today. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's from me, whether it's from anybody, you know what I'm saying? My job is to be a voice. Whether you take this shit in or not, that's my job, to be a voice. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know what I'm saying? But if you listen to me, you know, and you feel like I'm coming from a place of sincerity, you feel like it can help, my job done. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, bro. I'm here to be a help to people. I ain't here to sugarcoat. I ain't here to pat you on your back when you're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be okay, but don't do that shit no more. You feel what I'm saying? Because One thing about it, bro, we can pray all day long. We can ask God for these things. We can ask the universe. We can pray to spirit. We can do a whole bunch of shit. But it all boils down to what you're doing for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because people see that shit that you can't see. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So when you pray and you do all these things, it's still a matter of what the fuck is you doing for yourself to show your gratitude, to show your honor, to show that you really appreciative to live life every day and make shit right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been diving deep into. Appreciation for self. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude. Why I'm here. Because a lot of times we forget to be thankful, bro. And you got to be thankful for yourself, and you got to be thankful that you're here with yourself. Because yourself is not this body. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what we fail to realize, bro. We got to take care of this body, but we also got to take care of self. And when you take care of self, your body is going to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? In our community, being unhealthy is the most trending topic in the fucking world. I don't support this shit at all. I don't support overdoing shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't support drug habits, none of that shit, because I've been a victim of drug abuse myself, nigga. I was a real user. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to admit it, but for real. And I ain't talking about weed. I'm talking about for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we need to stop glorifying shit that ain't getting us nowhere. That's how we take care of self. And fuck the people who glorify the shit that ain't getting a nigga nowhere. It's certain music I can't even listen to no more, because a lot of that shit I used to listen to when I was drugged the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So when I go back and listen to it, man, that shit destroyed my motherfucking life. And a lot of times we destroy ourselves, bro. It ain't nobody else's fucking fault but ourselves. Everything that God gives us is a decision. You make a decision in your life to do this and do that. Don't be talking about, oh yeah, you know, we react to certain things and I'm a victim to this shit, cause I'm not fucking perfect, dude. Just because I get in front of this fucking camera and I preach positivity, it's cause I know what it feels like to be negative, nigga. It's cause I just got through doing something negative. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but it's cause I want to be a better person. So don't ever think when I'm in front of this motherfucker, I'm just around this motherfucker just doing everything right. Nah, nigga, I get mad, I get sad, I get fucking angry, I hurt. But I'm a real child of God. I want to see better days. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stop at being hurt or stop at being sad. I want to elevate the vibration. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what this shit about. When you take care of yourself gonna take care of you. God gonna take care of you. The spirit gonna take care of you. The universe gonna take care of you. Everything in this cosmos is gonna take care of you when you show your actions. Because faith without works is dead. And that's another thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to believe in something within yourself, not outside of yourself now. You got to believe in something within yourself. You know, because a lot of times we run into things outside of ourselves for gratification, to make us feel good, to make us be happy and all this shit. But that ain't self. That ain't the definition of self. What the fuck is the definition of self? It's internal, bro. How you feel internally. What you doing internally. You know what I'm saying? Not what your kids doing, not how you doing this shit for your kids. It's what you doing for yourself to make you smile. To make sure you got things in order. Because everything else is going to follow suit once you take care of self, bro. And I'm a firm witness in this shit. I'm a testimony. I'm a belief system. And where your thoughts and your vibrations can get you, if I can't tell y'all nothing else, I can tell y'all keeping a clear fucking mind will take you a long way. Shifting your vibration when you be mad, sad, angry at anybody, or down, or you're feeling not so good, man. I'm a testimony of how it is to shift this shit. That's why I say it vibrate high. That's why I say this shit. Not because I want to tell a bunch of motherfuckers on social media to do some shit that I'm doing. No, because I'm a living testimony and people need to hear something positive instead of something negative. Niggas need a pat on the back and say, yeah, all right, get your shit together, instead of, good job. No, get your shit together. You didn't do a good job today, but you'll do a better one tomorrow, though. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the bottom line, bro. It's just being there for self. Let me put this motherfucker on vibrate. I ain't gonna put it on vibrate because I be getting calls. And I never know who trying to come through for self. You feel me? But niggas need pats on the back, and also you need criticism, bro, of if you want a real friend. Not being hard on you and no shit like that, but it's like motherfuckers need to hear what they ain't heard. Motherfuckers need to hear something from other than they self. Because sometimes yourself could be too hard on yourself. They call it depression, anxiety, thinking in the future and thinking in the past. We want to stay in the present moment with self. Because self ain't moving around. Self staying with self. That's just how this shit is, fool. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be conscious of everything we do in life that affects the self. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times I said, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to count that shit, be my fucking guest. And if you say something in them comments about me saying that shit, I'm going to find you and give you a knuckle sandwich, my nigga. Know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I just want to tap in with the family, man. I ain't want to make this shit too long, but I know, you know, this shit need to be heard. This shit need to be felt. When you do a good job in the universe, when you do a good job in life, when you do a bad job, when you do wrong, man, this shit follow you. You don't get away from this shit. It's right, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck if you don't know or not. If you did something wrong, you know this time, just don't do it again. We make mistakes, bro. We human. You know what I'm saying? We really not human. We really some species that we don't even know what we are. We just let niggas tell us what we are. I'm not a fucking American. You know what I'm saying? I'm not American. America is not even America. And we ain't gonna get too deep right now because I don't want to start, you know, getting these motherfucking videos demonetized and shit. Can we just reach 1,000 subscribers? Clap that shit up, nigga. And I appreciate everybody who's been supporting me thus far. You feel what I'm saying? It's been a great journey. It's been a tremendous journey, you know. Just getting to 1,000. I done had this YouTube channel for a long time, but I can honestly say within the last 3 years, I started going hard at this shit. You know? And I probably had this motherfucker about 5 years. It ain't been that long, but hey, you know, a lot of things can happen in a year. I you know, blew up on a lot of platforms, on a couple platforms within a year, just by staying consistent, but just by doing what the self want to do. Not because motherfuckers telling me, oh, I don't give a fuck about people saying they don't give a fuck about social media. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll change people's life on social media, and I've been a great help to myself by putting this camera on and watching myself. You know, and that's what make me not do wrong sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's what make me think about, damn, I just said this shit. I'm talking to myself. A lot of times I don't be talking to y'all. I just be talking to myself. I just like to be in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Young fly nigga just like cameras and shit. Whatever the case may be. You can call it a social media nigga. You can say niggas dead, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But this shit right here changed my life. This camera. This art, this shit that I do, this shit changed my life. You know what I'm saying? And this creativity, all this shit changed my life. I don't know who the fuck I would be without it. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. I don't know what my life would be if I didn't have a lot of this shit. Not saying it would be bad or nothing, but nigga just probably be a local joker running around this motherfucker with a lot of wisdom, and I can't teach nobody nothing. And it's not meant for everybody, and I'm not saying it's meant for everybody to teach somebody with their wisdom. Some people it's meant for them to play the background with their wisdom. So I can take in that wisdom and give it to y'all. A lot of this shit don't just come from me. A lot of this shit come from my girlfriend. A lot of this shit come from my mama, my granddaddy, my uncles, the old heads I be around, my friends, my peers. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that's not in front of the camera that be giving me game every time I see them. You feel what I'm saying? It's not for everybody to be in front of this bitch. But when God gave me the resources to make me feel comfortable in front of it, we rocking out. This how we rocking out. And this what changed my life. And I fucking love it. You feel what I'm saying? So take care of yourself. That's what this message is about. Take care of yourself. Do right by yourself. Don't say, I love myself, and go eat some crazy shit that you know will cause it may not be a short-term effect, but some shit that you know it's just not good for your body. Cause start learning about the body. You know what I'm saying? Start learning about the body. Start getting in the books. Stop judging the Bible. And use it for what it's used for. It's a tool, basic instructions before leaving Earth. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of this shit that just gotta be learned, bro. It's not all meant to take in as the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Start diving deep with consciousness. Start diving deep. Go get you a mushroom. I never embrace anybody to do mushrooms, but the times we living in now, niggas need to pick up some shrooms, cuz. And I feel like y'all need me more than ever, fool, just for the coolness of society. Because we don't need to be doing no more crazy shit out here. We got enough crazy shit going on. We got all this fucking debate shit with the prayer. I'm not voting. And fuck everybody who thinks I supposed to vote. I don't give a fuck about voting. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I don't care about voting, I know people died for their right to vote, not mine. They died for us in a way to where we can wake up people. Not fucking wake up politics. Not fucking wake up what controls religion and all these things that's being controlled by the mass society. That's not it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this shit is set in stone. And this is what people got to understand. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. But believe in yourself to do the right thing. And whoever ain't got a self, them niggas running around doing a whole bunch of crazy shit right now. Fuck them. Pray for them. You see what I'm saying? Some people ain't gonna never come around to the other side. It is what it is. Everybody can't go, cuz. But I ain't on this bitch telling the motherfucker to vote for this and vote for that. Yeah, I hope somebody win with some sense. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I never felt nothing of presidency. I never felt a change. And nothing. And since I've been born. This shit is all to make you think shit going on. This world is bigger than we can ever imagine. And this shit is not even all of what we see in our universe, cuz. It's some shit outside of Earth that's reacting and operating. This some shit you would never even, boy. We gonna dive in. But right now, we gonna be friends. You feel what I'm saying? Love y'all. We ain't gonna talk about too much. Not right now. It ain't time for it. We gotta win souls. Souls on the good side. And that's what I'm here to do. Fuck you niggas and fuck you bitches who ain't with me. And I hope y'all feel the same way. Love y'all, bro. It's your boy T-Top Thrash Life. Nigga, copy y'all some of this merch at thrashlife.com. I'm sorry, thrashlifecompany.com. Copy y'all some of this merch right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the hierarchy, bro. Intelligent life forms, you know what I'm saying, of higher development beings. We always trying to elevate. Anytime we got to go low, it's to get back up again. Remember that. Vibrate high. I love y'all.